Okay. This is a, thank you so much. I enjoy all this information. I really wish more can hear about it. But this question is a little bit west or east. So you talk about the queens and the kings of who we are. It's good to talk about it, but I want to ask if you apply everything that you speak in terms of women. I see how there's a lot of communities or a lot of different organizations that uplift women. They talk about uplifting women, but in actuality, they don't. So I just want to ask, as Nation and 5%er, how do you treat the women? How do you consider us? Do you practice what you preach?
And what's term you mean? How women be abusive?
No, I'm not talking about abuse. I am not talking about, well, maybe that could be part of it, but that's not what I'm saying or asking.
We heard you loud and clear. Let me, in the 5%ers, we term the women as earths. Because earths, reflect the light of the man, and they also bear children. So it's the role of the woman. Women are queens of the planet Earth, as men are kings of the planet Earth. And then in the history of the nation, I mean, I grew up, when I first got knowledge, it was 1970s, it was queens, and both the gods and the earths were, had this renaissance, kind of like the Harlem Renaissance, where the earths were beautiful, they made their own clothes, they cooked, they went to college, they had professions. So it's all how you live your life. As we say that each man and woman is king and queen of their self, their family, their universe. So it's how you choose to raise yourself, raise your family. The gods have always treated women with the highest degree of respect, the highest degree of respect. And so clearly, my family, my Earth got her law degree. I have a daughter. She went to Morgan State University. She's a computer science major now. She gave me my young grandson. So Earths are held in high esteem in the nation.
And I got two daughters, they're school teachers. One of my daughters is police. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we raise them like that because, I mean, righteous means be righteous, straight up. So if we say we righteous, we righteous. We can't, you ain't righteous and you sit up there, you say one thing and abuse one. And a man that do that, you hypocrite yourself. So if you don't know about it, see, wicked things like that, people suffer in their own way of doing things like that. I mean, I don't get nothing out of abusing a woman because she can't. I don't get nothing out of abusing anybody who can't do no harm to me. You can be a man. If I know you can't fight, I'm not going to pick with you because you can't whoop me. But I'm like, keep pushing me around. That's something that don't feel good. And that's the same thing when you push a woman around. Because what I do with my life, when she has the authority there in the house, that's hers. I cannot take that away from her. That gives her that power. What goes on in that house, that's her power. I would never go cross that limit with her, with that. So when they do something, the kids, she either tell them to come talk to me like that, but I would never go at her. You shouldn't have did that. You should. That's her. Whatever she said goes. So that's how much power we give them.
Okay, I know it's almost close time, but I'd just like to say that we say that our woman is our most precious jewel, and we go accordingly in treating them as the most precious jewel. Of course, that doesn't happen with everybody because some people be erring, but on the whole, we recognize our women as not only queens, mothers of civilization, but they're our most precious jewel. And we have jewels, but she is the most precious. And we say that no nation, the gods and earth, can rise above the treatment of their women. So if we hold our woman down, we hold our nation down. If we uplift our woman to the highest heights, then we uplift the nation, our first teacher, to the highest heights.
Because remember one thing too, every strong man is always a strong woman.
That's right. We put that on purpose.
Real quick, what's your name, sister?
Telen.
Oh, me?
No.
Telen.
Telen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, to your question, in this book, there are featured essays by women who talk about their experience in this culture, in this nation. One in particular is a sister who I personally taught, and she became my earth, and she embraced the teachings, and because of the example that I was living, she actually went back to college, and guess what college she goes to? Right here.
Love Asia.
Her name is Love Asia, and she has an essay in here, and she's talking about her personal experience, what the treatment